Europe, but when they came here, there's so many different play styles, getting used to, you know, version differences consistently.
Yeah. And what's interesting about his pickup with Alliance is that it was actually mostly because of his doubles play.
Yeah.
Right? So sponsorships being handed out for not only singles play, but for doubles play. In fact, PewFat and SFAT, that was another big reason why they ended up getting signed together.
Well, I'm going to say it right now. I hope Android already gets a raise for that wall jump, double jump fair to close out Game 5 because...
He's earned his paycheck.
Yep, and right here, he trusts his brother.
Why wouldn't you?
Family synergy.
That was so good, man.
He knew he could do that. That's so insane. And
that's crazy.
He's going down. Armada with the on-point DI. It is even stocks right now. With Fox on board, it is a lot easier to finally close out stock on Peach.
Yeah, SFAT's getting joked around, man.
But he's going to have to find his back airs up till something. Ooh, great save from PewFat, ending Android's string while simultaneously damaging Armada.
Wow.
SFAT holding the line so PewFat could make it back.
SFAT smartly spot dodged and says, you know what, I'm going back to the edge.
He took that shine and he took the money and ran. He said, not dead, that's what matters. As long as there's life, there's hope. And he's still got hope. Look at that. PewFat knows he's going to make it. He goes for that little switch up, gets into the center. That actually cost him.
He's going to try to help PewFat get back, but he gets off the ledge.
Android, sneaky ninja.
Super sneaky.
Sneaky robot ninja, man.
That's why, you know, if you're in the Foxnet situation, you got to try to be on the ledge for as long as possible.
Ooh, SFAT, though.
Uh-oh. Can he get back?
He wasn't quite able to snap to the ledge, so that's a little... Android with another sniping fair.
Is that it? Oh, the get-up attack keeps him alive. Armada, I think it could have just rolled on. He wasn't sure, though.
That was really important.
Yeah, that was very important.
Right now, with the even oh, that's also important.
PewFat ends up hitting
PewFat says,
you almost never see those two hit each other. Like, it's literally maybe once a set total.
Right there, PewFat's like, I see you drop that kill. Here, I'll help you with it. It was very generous of him, but I don't know if he needs to do that for our international guests here. I think they're more than capable of taking stock on their own.
Yeah, there's no hospitality lost here.
Yep, but this right here, very iffy. Android runs straight to the edge, looking like an E2 King.
Oh, just go for the up smash right through Armada.
Yeah.
I love that target switch.
Wow, Armada just giving these little light taps, making
just trying to live, man. He's how much pressure
he just wants to live.
He's like, let me live.
Oh, that's actually
that might. Yeah, I thought that might kill him.
But it turns out extremely great. He just gets to descend on the right side of FD where there's no one trying to hurt him anymore. Ooh.
Oh, that forward throw hits both of them. Is Mark's going to die from a forward throw? Almost.
No, he is hanging in there. Stock tank of the century, dude.
Yeah, look at him.
Living. But he's gonna want to be aggro right now. He needs to lose this stock if he's going to lose it.
Losing the stock is actually okay.
I mean, okay, you could just like kill Android, I suppose.
Wow! This is a comeback.
Oh my god!
Oh, he doesn't grab the ledge. Are you serious?
That's not with the tiny flubs.
Okay, needle to combo,
and now, wow, he suddenly goes
all of a sudden it's close.
And
SFAT he's in danger. SFAT's in danger. Okay, he's fine now.
Oh, he's got the backup from PewFat, and he held his own in the middle of that Swedish, that bag of Swedish fish. It's terrible for him, but he still survived, and now, I mean, Armada can win this.
He can. It's tough.
He's just, what the?
Is that a real?
C-stick flub.
I'm pretty sure that was
I'm thinking C-stick flub.
I think he was trying to, C-stick down and say press
Armada drifting off the level. No finisher there. He is still alive. That guy's crazy. Is he still alive? No, okay, he goes down.
PewFat make the comeback.
Yeah, they had that. The one problem that Android found right there at the very end was he was doing such a good job. Armada dies, I'm at the edge, I'm invincible, I'm fine. SFAT was running with him, but he didn't abort mission. He needed to change his course of action, get back. He could have just rolled to center stage, and SFAT would have gone onto the ledge.
One thing I was so impressed by.
He got giant spiked.
Yeah, that was a very key moment. One thing I was impressed by was we saw SFAT in really bad 2v1 situations where many lesser Foxes would have lost 2-3 stocks in a row.
Yeah.
You know, he was in some hard spots.
I want to say that entirety from PewFat being at about 150% upward, SFAT kept finding himself in these awful 2v1s.
And living.
And wiggling his way out. It was nuts. Coming in with down airs to disrupt like the team's combo that he was in the middle of. That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how he didn't die, but that was blue team, game 1. CLG going to be going on red team's counter pick.
Alliance is this is their best counter pick. This is definitely their stage.
You know what I like? In 3 out of 5s, when there aren't any bans, you know exactly where everyone's counter picking. There's no need to guess. Ooh, ndroid, really iffy spot.
CLG, they take the first stock. Pew with a great edge guard on the right side.
Man, SFAT kept Armada occupied so long, he wasn't able to come and help ndroid out.
Oh, Pew.
Still in there. That little shine from SFAT actually helping him out, sending him mid-stage. ndroid not able to get a grab and a clean down throw follow-up. Ooh.
Is that it? He doesn't go for the down right. I actually think he had time. Goes for the up B instead.
He might have. Actually, that up B, along with not getting the kill, very well could have cost him as far as sending him towards Armada's waiting arms.
Yeah.
Or booty.
Nice
I think he
save.
used a back air.
Oh, and then he kills him. You save him, then
Toy's such a tease, man. Look at him. He's SFAT, don't worry, I got you, bro. And then suddenly the back swing in there.
Though it's kind of SFAT's fault for going for that.
Oh,
angle.
yeah.
Like, you shouldn't go for that angle. Go
I
high.
know.
Go high.
But all the same.
So Pew definitely didn't expect it.
Pew's fault.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, you look at games very simply, you're like, oh, he hit him, therefore it's his fault. But
How
not
could you?
always, not always.
How could you,
Especially-
Kevin?
Especially when you're Marth, when you got such big hitboxes, the Fox's job is to stay out of Marth's zone. You know, like if they're just running into your sword, as a Marth, it's very frustrating.
We got that wall jump back air from ndroid, keeping him alive through SFAT shine pressure. Shine into grab into up smash.
But they weren't able to grab the ledge in time. I actually think it might have been better to grab the ledge and throw the Peach off and try to get a 2-stock KO
you're right.
instead of 1.
If he'd hold the edge, got an ndroid, then forward throw into ledge hop back air.
Exactly.
Got a twofer.
I think they had enough time to do it.
Would have been nice.
You know, taking 1 stock's good too.
Yeah. It's really easy when you look at how it all worked out at the end to go, hey, here's a really complicated way you could have optimized that situation that you had 2 frames to think about.
Maybe in 2018.
Well, when they review the match, it'll give them something to think about.
No, he has his jump. Okay, ndroid didn't know. And
Yeah.
he didn't get the stall right.
Yeah, but I don't blame ndroid. If he'd gotten clipped by the up B by messing up and hanging on too long,
PS11, I
Ain't done yet. Chillin' and 2 just beat Hungry Box and Mutual King? Are you telling me?
serious?
Is that really? Did that just happen?
what in the world?
That is a Yea's moment number 1001, man.
Good Lord. All right, back to this match.
Are you serious? Okay.
Oh, wait, we'll get excited about it later.
EAS the whole crowd.
He
did
did?
360 EAS.
He 360 Yea's?
Well, we're going to talk about this later, okay? I want to do my job. I've only got one of them. I don't want to mess it up. We're going to talk about how SFAT is walling out Armada extremely well while Pew is getting this edge guard on ndroid. And then they target switch. Pew continues to juggle on Armada. SFAT gets the edge hog, and right now it is... Oh! It was dead even until that tipper changed the story.
Whoa, Nair on the top platform. Pew goes all the way in.
That was sick, and then he suddenly turns around to help out SFAT. These guys are... This is doubles, man. This is everything doubles is about. These guys target switching,
And
team
they're making a
comboing,
comeback. They're making a
saving each
comeback.
other.
They were down earlier, and now they've got Armada in a terrible spot. ndroid even hits him. Oh,
no!
Well, this is a very doable. This is super doable.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't need to get killing hits. He just needs to get little ones that turn it into 1v1 again.
Exactly, when they're edge guarding like this. Like this. This is so good for SFAT. Until now. Until right now.
Oh,
It goes away. They tries to target switch. Very smartly, almost got the up smash.
yep, and
That refresh. Oh, he missed the back air.
yeah,
He
missing
missed
that
the
L cancel cost him. It was the way he waited there, landing in between them, so neither of them knew which one of them should attack. If he had
Yeah.
gotten that, he could have had Shine start doing pressure on Armada. If he clips him, he could move to the edge and then threaten ndroid with invincibility.
He also didn't dash far enough to get that up smash.
Yeah,
The up smash earlier, I mean, if he got that right then, that would have been huge.
a lot of little stuff. It was still winnable, but that air dodge from Kevin Toy was a heartbreaker.
That sucks. They were making a big comeback.
Yep.
Now they got their big counter pick. Now that was Team Alliance's good counter pick, but CLG has a pick of their own.
And
A little bit of artillery battle again.
this reminds me of the start from
West
when
Plup.
Plup and West Balls were playing, and they were just
Make that into a song.
yeah. Dude.
Oh, I think Pew could have saved that. He was right there.
Ooh, ndroid flubbing the tomahawk, but it was a great idea. I want to give him a trophy for it.
Can't go. He actually. That was actually to hit Armada. That was just to make him use his umbrella.
Yeah. With that, not being able to actually 2v1 when your teammate is, or 2v2 when your teammate's invincible is, it's not exactly a waste of the invincibility, but it is a really good mitigation
of it, right?
Of its benefits. Man, this is,
nice shield drop bait. The nair and then into a up tilt.
Oh, that was almost like the perfect use of that brief time period where Armada was down.
Yeah.
Nearly managed to get our Android down with that, but ooh, look. Dude, Android is making such a strong front wall, and Armada's backing him up perfectly.
Yeah, both blue team getting edge guard. This is a rough spot. SFat uses the windmill wisely, and now he's got a position on Android. I wonder if Armada's going to go to save.
That's one of the big strengths about Pokemon Stadium. When you're playing characters like Marth and Fox, who have such great run speeds, if you change your mind about which side of the stage you want to be on, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Peach can't.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, that was
nuts.
Was that fan in this? How did he do that?
No, he was just when the nair is stale enough, it won't snap people out of the grab. So he just kept doing it until he finally released.
I guess. Man, that's crazy.
And there's Pokemon Stadium working out. Android still hasn't touched down. Excellent. Excellent from Armada. Just cruising in there with the active hitbox.
With a nair wobble, man.
Yeah. Not technically infinite, but since it does so much damage. I guess he got
the strong hit of the nair? Is that what happened in the end?
Yeah. Well, what ended up happening is he flew out of the actual grab. Or he dropped out of it because it wasn't like a true team infinite.
I see.
SFat taking the hit, letting Pew back. Armada's setup right there was fantastic, but so is Pew's save. And this is so close. This is even as well. It is. What is this?
Wow.
Actually, no, it's not.
Not even at all, dude.
I thought Armada had 3, which is why I said that. Me confirmed for blind. SFat missing that up air. That's a bummer.
Yeah. Okay. Rolls to the side. Again, not letting them do much with the 2v1. One thing I will say is that PewFat is seem to be far better at 2v1 snares like that. Ooh. They just knocked Armada up, and then they punished Android, and then they switched it around on Armada.
Yeah, Armada just descending. Like, if you want to help somebody, and you actually need to use your moves to do it, there's only one trajectory you get to go, and that's straight at him. Sometimes you can help him with your presence, but when you're descending and trying to...
Oh, look at the wobble.
I know this rhythm.
Yeah, hey!
Oh, I don't have that finisher, though. It's 2-1.
They're happy about
favor.
it.
Yeah.
CLG loves it.
Dude, I would be. I hope everyone on CLG and Alliance gets a raise after this one, man.
This is good, man.
Let's go to game 4.
Give the managers a raise.
Give me a raise.
Give Wobbles a raise.
Panda? You listen? Alan, are you listening? Help me out here, man. Okay. Game 4. They use Dreamland. What's next?
Yeah.
FD Battlefield?
I think it's got... it seems rough to pick FD against this team because Pew's so good at walling people out. You know, like he'll just take stage and choke it away without platforms. How are you going to approach him?
Yeah.
I think Battlefield's probably going to be the choice.
Sheik is amazing at navigating platforms, getting down, using them with needles. When you take them away,
especially recovery too. Recovery.
Yeah, coming down against a character like Marth, worrying about just that easy juggle back and forth into the up air finisher from SFat. Like, FD's pretty iffy.
I think Battlefield. They gotta do Battlefield, man.
Yeah, Battlefield was Battlefield game 1, and PewFat made that like sudden comeback at the end.
Yeah, PewFat won, so they can do it. They can do it.
And they were ahead.
Armada and Android have only won on a Dreamland.
Right.
Oh, they're gonna pick FD.
They're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, on the flip side,
this is good for Armada against SFat. You notice how he target switches immediately and doesn't play Pew. He floats above him and plays against SFat. They're playing to their strategy.
Plus everything we just said about these juggles on Sheik, they also apply for Team Alliance against Pew. Like the Marth weight, they can combo that guy extremely effectively. He will also have a tough time.
You'll notice that Armada's going to continually try to go on SFat and avoid Pew to the best of his abilities. He did it to the left side over there. But it's very hard to force interaction against this blue team.
Yep. Oh, that SFat drill coming in and saving a
save. Nice weak back air save.
Oh, that's a horrible Android clutch edgehog. Just holding it.
64% for Pew. Not worth for the blue team at all.
All right, and wow, SFat 2v1.
He doesn't go for the team combo.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It's so well.
That
okay.
would have been a really juicy team combo.
It could have been, and with Peach typically being the harder character to kill.
Does he get it? Oh no, this could be another bad situation. Pew, are you gonna make it back? No.
Android with the needle snipe. Armada bringing in the reinforcements with the Edgehog.
2 big gimps on Pew.
Yeah, they have been threading those edge situations against Pew phenomenally.
Notice how Pew did the extra pummels to stall Armada while SFAT was edge guarding Android on the other side.
Ooh, Android sneaking through SFAT. Hey, even with those, this game is still extremely close.
Yeah.
Oh, but that one's gonna hurt. Android sending SFAT straight into Armada's waiting down smash.
Nice
and another
forward
save. Give him
That's
these
an
little
inside
taps.
hitbox. That's not easy to land.
Usually not when you have no setup to time it.
And you have to dash through 2 people.
I mean, he's equally happy if he gets the tipper hit and sends him straight up. That is, oh my lord, Android is putting in work this game.
Pew is getting gimped. This is one of those games. That's it. Not gonna be the KO percent though.
No,
And that's a big mistake to make.
Sheik's not exactly a floaty.
Oh, man,
Also,
I thought
SFAT
for a
nearly
second
SD'd.
there, SFAT, SFAT for a second didn't actually have space for that.
Ooh.
Okay, the drill.
Yep.
That's a cool setup. Oh,
Right.
SFAT not in position to take that. I think he was worried about Android. He didn't
Yep.
want to go for it. I mean,
Take
he
it.
is at higher percent. He can't really take small hits.
Okay, right there, SFAT was already running to the edge because he assumed that's where Android wanted to go. And okay,
Android hits with those high forward airs so well.
I would save your time, Kevin. I would just
SFAT used a lot of energy near the end there. He tried to play with his heart out.
forward smash. That's so funny. To see him taunt that last noble charge into the jaws of death.
You're turniping and needling me. Like in Marth's life, he's only got a sword.
It's so heartless.
It's
Just throwing stuff at him across the purple expanse. It's game 5, man. Another game 5. Is this the third one in a row that we've seen?
Dude, doubles is amazing.
Yeah.
Literally, if you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 of the 7 doubles matches in top 8 so far have gone to game 5. That is how awesome doubles has been this tournament. I mean, it's been so good.
Also speaks to just how close it is between some of these teams.
Yeah, I wish I've seen some of the Chill and Chew ones. They've been on another stream, but
Yeah.
they must have been doing some incredible work to make it this far.
Yep. They're going to be going up against MacD and Ice and losers. For loser semis, that's fighting for the right to play in losers finals. But for now, we have game 5 of winners finals, and
Oh, wow.
we've
Fox is at 77.
Armada surprised by the grab and the forward throw, DIing into that down air, and Pew taking his stock in dramatic fashion.
Exactly.
Android, on the plus side, Android has not taken nearly as much damage as SFAT. That gives them some percent lead here. They're going to be able to find a kill shortly.
Team's getting controlled.
Pew still has a jump.
Oh, wow.
And Armada had to respect the incoming SFAT. You can't just run out there and get shine spiked while you're trying to headshot
SFAT's
somebody.
getting bounced around.
Yep, he's already at 45%.
Is he losing
stock.
steam? That's the question.
Well, Armada's also at 75. He's okay. That kind of looked iffy, but SFAT saved Pew from the up air with the first hit of his own.
The target switch by Android was so smart. He jabbed on Pew's shield, and then he switched around and dash attacked SFAT.
To answer your question, no, I don't think SFAT is losing steam. He has made some incredibly smart plays in this chaos, and he still hasn't actually found any giant flubs. He gets caught by that back air, but not after
181 Pew.
up a 4 dealing a lot of damage. This is a tight battle. The risk here is that if Pew becomes too attached to maintaining the stock, he's not actually going to be helping his teammate.
He won't be doing enough.
But he's not afraid.
They're doing well right now.
He's still swinging.
That is
Yeah.
a lot of damage produced by SFAT.
And you look at that. Pew goes.
Oh, it was a down air.
I thought for sure he was going to go for it.
What are they going to do here? Oh! For a second there, I also thought he was going to go for another down arrow, maybe on Armada, but the air dodge was so well timed. Oh, I think he was trying to go for a Firefox combo.
That would have been pretty sick.
Yeah, they're actually down right now.
Yeah, that
But the percents are high on red team.
SFAT he's died remarkably quickly.
Oh. but he's doing a lot of damage to his credit.
Yeah, there's the double. That's the turnaround. 4 stock to 3. A little bit of damage on blue team. If they
PewFat's
get
a monster right now,
Yeah.
dude. He's been holding stock's been an amazing tank.
Yeah, and like I said, one of the scary things if you're at high percent is, are you going to start playing too passive? Is that a dead Armada? No! Android going down for the save!
Android, you're so sick.
And he still survived.
Oh,
That
and
is
he got edge guard.
Real.
That just turned the game wide open. Is that it? PewFat with another answer.
Is that a dead Android? Yes! And it's a dead Armada. It's going to be up to Android to do the impossible 2v1. That was looking so bad for Team CLG, and then suddenly just explosiveness, finding spikes on Armada. That does not happen often.
That's their explosive power.
And Android's in the corner. They don't have to go over there. They really don't.
Yeah, CLG has position.
Oh. I mean, props to Android. I'd have given up. He doesn't, but he's going to take the up smash, and Team Alliance and losers.
They go down.
Team CLG in grands, winner's side. What a
PewFat
set.
chance.
What a set. Listen to
CLG
that.
PewFat, man.
Man, these guys won Summit. They won the EVO doubles tournament, even though it was a side event. But, you know, everyone still cares about winning it. They cared.
Yeah, for sure.
Those guys are nuts. And
yeah.
PewU especially, I'm voting him MVP of that last game.